We're here on the Horiba stand at WHX Labs Dubai 2026 with Domingo Dominguez, and you have brought a larger stand with you to Dubai this year. Tell me more about your stand.
Good morning, and thank you, David, for this nice introduction. It's really a pleasure to be back in Dubai, and this year we had a bigger booth because we are bringing three entities of the group. We have our friends from Horiba India, Horiba Japan, and the usual team from Horiba France. Each of them are bringing tailored products for their markets, but also products that we can distribute worldwide, always in the same spirit of the company, which means being all part of the same company. In order to show the diversity and the strength of our products, we have divided the booth in four areas: the hematology, the clinical chemistry with new device in immunology, the hemostasis, and the point of care just behind me. This year, our main goal is diversification, driven by the fact that in a growing market and the demand market shifting for multimodal diagnostic, combining the laboratory base with point-of-care technologies. In a market also looking for more and more digitalization as a key factor of differentiation, and also our wish to offer added value to the laboratories, just beyond the fact that just proposing instruments and reagents. This is our main goal, to bring added value and to support the laboratories in their evolution by bringing them new proven technologies.
Domingo, you always bring surprises with you to Dubai. Which new products are you showcasing here this year?
Yes, thank you, David. In hematology, in our high range, the ELO solution, the Horiba Evolution Laboratory Organization, with our flagship instrument, the Humisen 2500. In addition to the 50 existing parameters, we are adding the septicus flag. Also, we are adding the digitalization analyzer, the small compact D20, able to read all type of slides and affordable digitalization for any lab in the world. In the mid-range, on the Humisen 500 series, along with the already existing flag malaria, dengue, and ESR, this year we are bringing as a world premiere the Humisen 500 CRP, which is a very, very interesting instrument also to fit the point-of-care business. I will explain later. In clinical chemistry, we are expanding our footprint with the Humisen C line, adding several instruments, semi-automated instruments for the small laboratories, especially in Africa, Middle East, and Latin America. In hemostasis, we are expanding our hemostasis line with a full range of instruments, and after having successfully launched the antithrombin panel, to launch also the plasma factors and enter the international QC programs. We are now this year focusing on the D-dimer relevant clinical relevance.
And then tell me about point of care, where we stood right now.
Yes, on the point of care this year, we are innovating by showing new products such as the small device behind me, the Banalist 120, a small device using a microchip and a little cassette for the point of care testing, especially for the high sensitive CRP, HB1C as an example of parameters. We are also showing the L'Aqua Twin, a small home test device to follow cardiac markers, and also the combination of the Humisen CRP, the Humisen 500 CRP with the Humisen M300 immunology for the emergency and intensive care units.
Always a strong range in hematology. Good in the human field. Anything in the veterinary space?
Yes, David, thank you to ask. In hematology, we are coming this year with two new products. One small device, the VH60, for the small laboratory clinics, for the pet clinics, the pet business, and a huge one based on our flagship, the Humisen 2500, the VH2500 for the livestock and the reference laboratories. All those two products will be available by the end of the year.
And tell me why Dubai and the Middle East continues to be such an important region for you at Horiba.
The Middle East is a very important region for us for both reasons. First of all, it's in the middle of a growing, fast-growing market, and at the same time, it's a hub to reach and to connect Europe to Middle East, Africa, and Asia. In an expanding market and always the laboratories looking for a new product in this field, as well as the distributors looking for reliable partners for trusted products, for long-term partnerships. I believe that Dubai is a good place to come and to find and to meet with those distributors. Finally, Dubai is in the middle of our expansion, and from here we can reach all the region and expand our business. This is why it's very important for us to be in Dubai.
It's been great to see you again this year, Domingo. All the very best for this year's show.
Thank you very much. And we will be back next year, inshallah. Thank you.